Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. We have a little project going on today. You guys know that I did this tortoise wall and I was not happy. Every day I look at it, it makes me more upset. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry, like when things aren't done right, it bothers me. So today, Andrew, hey Andrew, what's going on? Is actually coming into town, and he actually is a friend of mine that is a contractor, and I'm going to get some professional help on this, guys. By the way, Matilda is going to help as well too. So we are going to tear this wall out. We have some flexible little base over here, and we're going to make a new wall. Hopefully it'll look better, it'll be more functional. The one thing that I will do is I'm going to drop it down just a little bit more, so that way when kids come in, they can actually look over. One of the things that I've always not liked about this wall, it's been a little bit high because kids can't actually see stuff, and maybe Matilda will put her head over and look out too, so that'll be pretty cool. So we are going to make a wrong right today. I messed this up. We're going to fix it today, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and get this day started. But before we even get started, as always, we're off to Home Depot. Back from Home Depot, it's time to start ripping this wall out.
Ripping out the logo, bro.
It actually went way better than expected. I thought this was going to take at least like an hour. It took like 5 minutes. I mean, it was super simple. So that tells me also that we didn't have it secured very well. Next thing we have to do is actually lay out this track after I get this cleaned up in the actual kind of direction we want the wall. And then after that's not that bad. We actually just cut this in, secure it all down, and then start putting our supports up. And then I think after that we kind of wrap it with some Luan so that it stays in place, and then we can cut the door and put the hinges on, and then put the top on. Then maybe put the top on, and then the rock part. I mean, something, and probably not in that order. So this is going to be the actual design of the wall right here. A little bit different, gives them just a little bit more space. Not that that's that big of a deal, but then this will be the door here. This will swing like this, whoop, and then swing like that and close. So, hey, in theory, everything is moving along pretty well. Every single Christmas gift your mom that I bought for her, I had it shipped here to my name. She opens up. She's going to have no surprises. Every gift.
That's her fault. You know, kids love to ruin their Christmases.
I know, it's terrible. I'm like, come on. I like think of all these cool things to buy her, and she's opened up every single gift.
Everyone?
Everyone. I've got no surprises
And
at all.
she says, hey, I saw my Christmas gift, thank you? Or what does she say?
No, she just puts it on my desk, open.
Shut the f up.
I'm not even kidding. That's what happened. Yeah.
That is like brutal. That is so bad.
All right, so we have the framing up that basically is going to be the type of the wall. Now we're going to put this Luan sheeting on. That'll just make it stronger, right? And then ultimately we'll do the rock on the outside. But so far it's coming together way better to do it this way. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. I definitely am glad I have some professional help. And I don't mean that type of professional help. We're getting there, guys. This is nice and sturdy over here. Big Mama's loving it. Sturdy over here. This is the door itself that will actually put hinges on. And of course it'll have ball bearings, so it'll come up here. This will open like this and back. And then ultimately we'll put rock on it, you know, the polyurea to do this, and then a nice cap of wood on the top that's going to look distressed and epoxy and stuff like that. So next step, I think, is to put the actual bearings on, the hinges on, and make sure that it actually works. But so far, I'm telling you, it's so much. This has taken about half the time to rebuild the entire wall and tear it out than it did the last time, and I was so unhappy with the results last time. So again, sometimes you just got to start over, and I'm going to be really happy with this one. And through the entire process, I swear to gosh, Matilda she's so curious. She just keeps coming over, hanging out. Like, she's like, what are you guys doing to my home, guys? So we're getting closer. Matilda seems to be enjoying herself. Let's hope this door works. That's the next big thing. Then we just have to put the rocking on it and have to do the actual wood cap on the top, which should be pretty fun too. So fingers crossed. The moment of truth. Doors on, hinges are on. Will it close? And how will it go? That's pretty good. I tell you what, once we get the rock up, which I'm going to do next, you won't see that there's just a little hair out right over here, but overall it's really good. And then again, there'll be a nice wood cap that goes on the top of this that's distressed out, epoxy, stuff like that. And again, if you notice, the wall's just a little shorter, about 4 inches shorter. That way littler kids can come up and actually look over. And I think Matilda's at that size where she can actually put her head over, which I think will be really cute too. So, hey guys, we have a functioning door that I'm happy with, unlike the one from before. I tell you what, this has been a long day, guys. I knew it was going to take some time. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker, but I'm really happy with the way things are turning out. I have all the rock up here. Of course, Lawyer will go back and Yes, that's my blood on there, by the way. And now Andrew is just doing the tops here. So once the actual top is done, what we do is then we distress it, we sand it, we do a little burning on it, we shellac it, and then we actually put an epoxy on top of it to make it look really good. So I tell you what, I love it. And it's super sturdy compared to what it was before. I mean, this is coming out really good. So, hey, listen, I was defeated once, but it's all about getting back up and doing it again. That might not be right. Smash this a little bit more. So we did a quick distress to try to make this wood look like it's old and beat up. Now we're actually going to burn it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to take this torch and we're going to burn it. Then we'll actually put some stain on it, and then finally an epoxy, then put it on top, and we are done. Alright, so we have the tops of the wall are all here. They're all stained now. Now we just have to put an epoxy coat on them, let them dry, attach them on, and this job is complete. And here it is, guys, the finish touches right here. It'll look a little less kind of shiny when it gets old. We wanted to match this over here just so that it kind of, you know, blended in. But a little bit shorter wall, which I really like that. Like I said, I think Matilda can get her head over. Looks really cool. Door works well. I'm beyond happy, guys. Again, this just goes to show you when things don't work out, you just got to keep on going forward, because now I am overjoyed with the way things are. I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of build vlog. I realized it wasn't animal based, but it was, because I'm building stuff for my tortoises, which I love to death. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff like this, like building the reptarium, here's a playlist of me building the entire reptarium, all of the crazy stuff I'm doing up here. Can you please subscribe to my podcast channel? We have 3 podcasts a week, having a great time with it. I hope that you're subscribed over here to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.